Hey everybody, this is Tayson, Rockefeller Teton Valley Realty. I'm here at 1899 Sweetgrass Road in Driggs, Idaho. Just came down the subdivision access off of 2500 North. That's a great access point to get up to Targhee. We are in the Sweetwater subdivision, as you can see. Lots of construction popping up here, but that should be calming down as we kind of get into a completed phase with a lot of these homes, including that home next door, which is nearing completion as well. This particular lot is on the east end of the development and benefits greatly from what I would consider we never say guaranteed, but in my opinion, this is as close as you can get with the adjacent community. You can see the fence there, and the fact that this is a reverse layout with this home, we've really got an opportunity to have an excellent view. Kind of a unique floor plan here. This home has two separated garages. I've always stated that that could work extremely well for somebody doing short-term rentals, to be able to store a vehicle or a drift boat or a recreation equipment on one side and then preserve the other side for guests. This is kind of a unique entry with a space above, and this kind of creates a gallery effect, which I think is pretty unique. Coming into the entry, you've got two bedrooms here on the main floor. The original owner designed this first one. You can see all the glass and the view. Pretty amazing. To be an office, so it does not have a closet. You could certainly build one out. I don't know, for the purpose of somebody having a second home, that it's all that important. As you know, you mostly live out of your suitcase when you do that. And then you've got a guest bath down here. You've got two garages, as previously mentioned. This one is your access out to that lower patio. And so kind of interesting to see a slider here in the garage. But again, you've got all of that space below, or outside rather, on that patio to take advantage of. Second bedroom here. These are all Anderson windows, for what it's worth. Does have a closet, so you're all set there. Second garage, more or less a mirror of the first. It doesn't have the access out, but it doesn't need to. And then laundry. This owner did some unique finishes and upgrades, the countertops and some of the appliances. Taking you upstairs, kind of this wraparound staircase. And I can see some opportunity here if you really wanted to. I think you could build this floor out and have another office or bonus room here. Food for thought. Maybe that's more work than it's worth, but since I came to the top of the stairs, I would mention it. We have a little landing area here as we get to the top of the stairs. And then we come into this reverse layout, kitchen on one side, huge island. This has kind of that leathered texture on the granite. The doors, these are actually dovetail drawer boxes and soft close. And then they've got the alder contrast with the white subway tile. Bosch appliances, so kind of a mid-tier luxury appliance. Dining fixture, access out to the deck. This is a massive deck. I mean, this is expansive. So plenty of room for patio furniture. Obviously, if you had a hot tub, you'd probably put that downstairs, but really taking advantage of these views. Note that the property is not landscaped. It doesn't come landscaped, but there are a handful of landscapers throughout the community that are on standby for this type of thing. Living room here, again, there is glass absolutely everywhere in this floor plan, and you've got some expansive views. Nice touches with ceiling fans and things of that nature. Okay, so you kind of come through a powder room and into the primary. So this door closes, as you can see, and then we've got access into the bedroom, access into the closet and the bathroom, And you've got, I guess, probably what I would call a standing mirror makeup station here. They did the custom alder, probably a veneer, but you know, the higher end cabinets in the closet. And then you've got, you know, kind of a secondary smaller closet, which is unique. Nothing wrong with plenty of storage space. And then you've got the water closet, wraparound shower, clawfoot tub. I'll bet this is probably cast iron, it appears to be, which is a nice touch. And then a dual vanity. Take you across the way into the bedroom side. And we're, again, got no shortage of glass. And one of the things that is often overlooked are the views of the South Valley Range, and then in this case, the Big Hole Range. That is a view worth taking time to appreciate. Ample size here in the primary bedroom. So again, currently set up 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with this powder room out in the main great room area, and glass all over the place in this unique home built for a custom and recently offered for sale. Tayson Rockefeller, 208-709-1333. Tayson at TetonValleyRealty.com. Thanks for watching.